Jack, it's narrow margins once again, and we find ourselves on the wrong side of it. What was your thoughts on the game today?
Yeah, listen, the biggest thing for me today was about reaction from Tuesday night, and I thought collectively we did okay today. Got ourselves 1-0 up. I'm going to sound like a broken record. It's the individual things that have cost us the game again today, and there's a few in there that know it. But we have to get to a point where we have to start taking those types of bits of information on board, otherwise we won't get many points. When you come to places like this, and I've got a lot of credit for them, I honestly think they'll be in the playoffs. I said it at the start of the year, they were my tip to be in and around it. They haven't played a lot of games, so I think in a few weeks when they catch up, you'll see them in and around the playoffs. They're a good side, but we had a genuine opportunity to save points today, and going in at 1-0, we said to the group, you just need to try and get a little bit higher, try and get them playing in further away from our box. And then the first goal, we've not done that. They've suckered the ball into the edge of the box, and he's rolled someone and made it 1-1. So that's the first frustrating thing, because we've had conversations, so we've not taken on that little bit of information. But sometimes things happen in game very quickly, so I'm not going to kill us for that. And then the second goal is just an individual error. We have the ball on the halfway line, and we should just set the ball back to play forwards. And where the way that we play, and we get full-backs going on and midfielders joining in and try and create overloads, if you give the ball away there, it's going to hurt us, and it hurt us. And then they just see the game out really well. But listen, you have to sometimes be honest, and I try to always be that. I thought the collective performance today was I won't say good, but it was okay. It was a performance that I can put my name to, unlike Tuesday night. And there's plenty to build on. There's plenty of positives that we can take into next Saturday, a game at home against Kidlington. But we have to learn, and it was gonna, I don't know what it's going to be for a few, but we have to do the right things consistently well if we're going to individually get 7, 8 out of 10s every week, and if we're going to get points on the board.
Set up in the low block again today. Was it a reaction to Tuesday night's performance, or was it a reaction to the strength of the opposition?
Neither really. We go and score a goal probably 15-20 minutes in, when probably against the run of play, to be quite honest. I thought they had the majority of possession today, and it was just a case of, right, well, let's see if we can't frustrate them. And then the way they play with it, again, fullbacks sort of bombing on and creating sort of rotations higher at the pitch, we just found if we can turn the ball over and play into Ken and play off Ken, that we would cause them problems. And we did it a few times, but not enough. But it was just a reactiveness mainly from going 1-0 up at that point in the game, and then trying to make sure that when we won it and we played it higher, that we had something to play into and off against. And didn't come as well as maybe it should have, in terms of how the quality and how many times we did it. But I thought we did okay today. Like I said, it's frustrating not to pick up any points. It's certainly one I felt that we would take a point during the development of the game today. I thought there was a point there to take. Even at 2-1, I thought we huffed and we puffed. But yeah, listen, they're a good side, and like I said, we have to learn from those types of performances individually, and understand that, you know, when you come to places like this, you can't afford to make mistakes. You have to make sure you're doing the right things consistently well.
Thanks very much for your time, Jack. Much appreciated.
Thanks, mate.